I'm pretty sure every pet owner is just going to be a little bit paranoid in the back of their mind just after seeing this film. It's like, is my pet out exploring New York City without me? Better not be. Hello once again, watchers of good movies. My name is Nick Pell, and this is once again coming from my apartment. Now today we are going to be talking about the film The Secret Life of Pets. Now this film is the, I think, fourth or fifth film from the Illumination studio, the people that brought us Despicable Me and the Minions, and they have this new franchise called The Secret Life of Pets. And so let's get into this new film that they have. The general plot of this film is that there's a dog named Max. He is very happy with his owner. He has lived with her for a number of years, and then she decides to bring home a new pet named Duke, and it's this big furry dog, and you don't really know a whole lot about him. He seems like a bully for the most part, and these two dogs are at odds with each other for about 5 minutes in the beginning of this film until they lose their collars, they get taken by the pound, and they eventually just have to try to find their way back home together, unite and bond, and you've seen the story a million times before. That's the real main issue that I have with this film, is that it's something that we've seen 20 times before in other types of films of this nature, because you see these two animals, they're at odds, they have to use their skills together and bond in order to make their way home. You know how this film is going to end, and it does it in a very predictable sense. And I would have liked to see something out of left field, or something which would have really surprised me, like some sort of hidden background with Duke, or something which is out of left field. I don't know. Something which would have made this thing unique, and it really doesn't have that. The animation, however, looks fantastic. Animations look great wherever they are nowadays, because they just know how to do animations well. It's not Pixar level per se, but it has its own style, and I really enjoyed seeing that aspect in this film. Now there are two different storylines. We have the Max and Duke stuff happening, and that stuff is entertaining in its own right. We also have this other group of dogs and other animals which are trying to find Max, and these groups of animals are led by Gidget, voiced by Jenny Slate, and it's a very That's actually the more interesting aspect of this movie, is seeing this female dog trying to find the love of her life and just being a badass while trying to do it. And I just thought that Gidget was actually a much more interesting character than Max was. I would have liked to see the film actually more focused around her and this group of animals trying to find him, rather than it being more focused on Max and Duke's story. Kevin Hart plays this bunny rabbit villain named Snowball, and he's just this crazy, psychotic bunny rabbit who just wants to annihilate all humans, and it's just a very interesting character because he's so violent and he's so intimidating, but it's just coming from this little cute bunny rabbit character, and it just works really well. He was probably one of the best parts of the film, just because of how, again, out of left field he was as a character, and I just appreciated him on screen. And as predictable as it was, I did enjoy seeing Max and Duke's chemistry and bonding on screen. I thought it was very genuine, and it worked in a very fluid manner, so I did appreciate that. Because I did ultimately just think Secret Life of Pets it's just a fine, average animated comedy film. I didn't really have anything immensely negative about it. It does everything that it's supposed to do with this type of movie, but it just didn't have anything extremely unique, which set it apart from other films of this nature. And I really would have liked to see something like that in this film, which would have made it stand out and would have been something really special. But it just really didn't have that for me. I thought it was a fine film. Definitely go check it out if you have kids or anything like that, but I don't think it's really immensely worth your time this weekend if you're not a huge animated film person. But guys, those are just my thoughts on The Secret Life of Pets. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Did you like it as much as I did? Did you hate it more than I did? Let me know. Like, fair, comment, and subscribe once again if you so choose. I'd appreciate it immensely. Reviews will be back in the normal setting next week. And as always, prank people, my name is Nick Pell. And once again, keep on watching.